Ruben, so how did the workout go for you today?
Oh, it was good. It was pretty good, pretty intense. Like the pace and everything. So it was a pretty good workout. Kind of see where we are, and I really enjoyed it because you want to see different the way each teams go with their workout, the way they play out of picks, that plays, and also it was pretty nice. And I think it was a really good one, intense, and I enjoyed it.
Is this the first one of these that you've done?
Oh no, I just came down from Sacramento Kings. Yeah, this is my second one apparently.
What are maybe some of the things you're trying to show that you can do during these workouts?
Oh, well, I'm just trying to show them that I'm a good defensive player. I could rebound the ball, and also I could shoot the ball if I'm given the opportunity. Because I could shoot the ball. I think you just keep working and keep getting better every day. But most importantly for me is like doing what got me where I'm at right now, which is like rebounding, playing defense, playing off the pick, being able to switch onto guards and contain them for like if it's like 2-3 seconds before we have a rotation or stay with it. It just depends on how the play goes. Just being able to show them that I'm versatile in that I could guard like 1 to 5. Being able to show that I'm versatile in that area, and that's just what I'm here to show them what I've been doing.
Ruben, how do you balance showing what you showed in school versus trying to show I can do a little bit more than that?
Well, it's just like each program you just have to adopt because like I went to came over have amazing teammates players, so just being able to adopt and make sure that you fit in and do what you ought to do, doing the little details, the little things, because like not everyone enjoy doing the little things. So I enjoy doing the little things because those little things gets you winning. So like if it's like for me, whatever it takes, if it's like the small little thing, pay attention to it and do it, because those little things matters. They sometimes they come out in crucial time. You never know. So just being able to embrace that, embrace that and do it. Like when I was in my season, and coming out here, just being able to show the team that I could do so many other things, like I could shoot very well from the perimeter, could shoot a little bit from trees, and just trying to show that I could do stuff like that, and also play defense 1 to 5, just telling that I could do all that. But like most, like for school it was different because like we have a certain the way we play, so I'm embracing that and playing that way. So just telling that I could fit in any position, in any role you put me in terms of rotating defensively.
What will go into your decision on whether or not to stay in the draft?
Well, for me, I would say just seeing how, well, like after everything, just seeing how teams feel about me, like if they want me like in a pursuit, like how it's gonna be, because like I will stay in if I see a team that, like if there's a team that really wants me and guaranteed to get me a contract, then I will definitely stay in the draft. But like apart from that, like if I my feedback was like wasn't that up to what I'm expecting, so probably I'll just go back to school and go do what I have to do to get myself there, because we work every day, every night, grinding to just be playing the big league, and I'll be so much grateful to be able to step foot there and play, and not just only play but also try to put my mark, make history, because life is all about history. So just keep going and trying to keep my footprint.
How would you describe kind of the competitiveness at the workout today? I know that a lot of you guys are kind of early in the process right now.
Well, it was really competitive, because that's what you want from you want to see from players, like coming out, seeing everybody competing, enjoying doing that while competing against each other, but also seeing the joy, being also knowing that okay, this is you gotta do this workout, but like still know that you gotta be a sportsman, like, because all of us are working out, like we're working for different, like trying to be in this sport, trying to prove something, but like at the same time just being able to compete in that, but still respecting each other boundaries. And I just enjoyed the way it was, we were super competing, like competing, trying to do what we have to do, show what we can do, and that was beautiful, because like you want to have people like that. You want to have people that have the zeal, the passion, the desire, the fire burning in that, coming out every night and competing, whether you're exhausted or tired, but like that you're gonna put on that armor and step on the court and do what you have to do, because that's what you've been working out for like a very long time, so many times. So just being able to step on the court and appreciate that moment and do what you gotta do. So being able to see that, I was pretty happy, and I was fully good with what I was saying.